I'm back for another Cringecraft YouTube channel video. So today I'm going to be showing my base in our Nexus realm, which is what we're going to mainly be uploading other than tutorials. And I'll get every other member to do a video of their base, and I'll post that up as well. I'll do my base first. So yeah, here we go. So these are my two failed mob farms. Apparently you can't do it in the snow biome because it's only stray spawn. So there's the first one I made. It just wouldn't work anyways. And then this one, yeah, this one supposed to work. I built another one way far past my base, probably about 500 blocks. Yeah. So my base is a castle. It's pretty stacked. I'll tell you more about it in a little bit. Yeah, I'll just go around my base and tell you kind of what's there. So first off, we got my infinite lava farm. These are really the only two ones that make lava. These three, they drip, but they don't collect, which is weird. Over here, I have my fish farm, or fishing farm, which I don't really use too much. Only when I really need XP, and my mob farm's not really in use. I did cover the outside walls of my base with sweet berries, because, well, that helps. I do want to apologize for the lagginess. Cell tower went down in my area, so... my internet went down in my area, not cell tower. Anyways, it's quite laggy. This is kind of where I cook my kelp, and then this is my kelp farm. I occasionally, well, my bone meal farm. I occasionally use it for kelp, so that I can turn it into a resource for all my furnaces. Walk around the base a little bit more. Here is where my wheat farm. So it's where I keep all my wheat, grow my wheat to feed all my cows and stuff. Not really anything back here. I need to build more stuff over here. I think I'm going to move some of that and put it over here. I'll talk about it in a little bit once I get up there and show you all the defenses on this. Here's my little makeshift forest, just to help me get some wood, because wood's kind of hard to get here. Not too much over here. And then we get to the chest house. Or chest room. I know, it's not even really a house. I'm just close up because strays keep spawning. So I have been using kelp for all this. I should probably collect that. Then all my ores and stuff go in here. I do have a secret little thing. I'll show you all that in a little bit. All my good armor and stuff's in there. Oh yeah, and paper. I have a sugarcane farm, which I run it with my bone meal, for my bone meal farm. So I get tons of paper. These 3 chests are usually filled with paper, but I just traded all of it recently. So I only have 1 chest. So just all bunch of just random stuff. Fairly organized, I'd say, but paper takes up most of my space in here. Yeah. I'm just gonna go inside the base now. There's not too much else out here. Here is the sugarcane farm. Pretty simple contraption. I'm putting up a video of this soon. I already put up a video on the bone meal farm, so I'm putting one up on this. Pretty efficient at its job, I'd say. Still have to collect all this. And now into the base. That was a pillager. So we got automatic doors here. I think I'm gonna turn these. No, I can't do it with obsidian. I don't know. I'm gonna turn them into something that's a little stronger than this. Here's just the inside of the base. This is where we keep all of our beds and stuff. 4 people live here at a time, but Darius made his own base, and Kayla is currently making his, so it's really only me right now, all here by myself. And you may wonder, why am I in the snow biome? Because it is really annoying, because I have to cover everything up with glass. I'm not constantly walking over snow. Well, that's because literally nobody else would come here and live beside me and irritate me every single day. There's so many strays out there. I don't like strays. Yeah, this is like the worst biome. I'm aware of that. But it keeps people out, and plus my place is fairly remote from everybody else. I just put sweet berries there to block mobs out. Won't really block them, but anyway, my base did get blown up when there's someone else living here. He got pretty irritated living here, so he kind of moved away. But he did blow up my house before he left, and I just basically turned this massive hole into another portal. So yeah, I know there's something down there, but I don't want to go down there. Yeah, so that's the inside of this. I'll show you pretty much each and every tower is similar. Cause here I'll show you this. This side and that side need to be the most defended, cause this way, in this direction, all snow. This direction, basically all snow. Nobody lives anywhere in this direction, from what I know. It's all snow biome that way. And I got all my arrow dispensers. I put most of my arrows in these ones. I do have extra things arrows. Because most people who come from this area or that area, so I put my most of my defenses on those sides. Pretty equaled out though. So I'll just go to my first one here. I'm pretty sure this is pointing that way. Yeah. So then here's my TNT launchers. They'd roughly get to the pen, so if I shot at it, it would just kill all my cows and my sheep that somehow got from there to there. I only have 3 TNT in each right now. I'm hiding the rest of mine in a very secret area that I'm not going to show you because everybody else will find out where it is. And yeah. Now, I'm going to just pause the video for a second. I'll show you my secret stash. Alright, I'm back. I just kind of got my secret stash in here. Yes, I'm pretty stacked. If I ever went to war, I'd probably win. I'm upgrading all this stuff to Prot 4. And then my boots I'm putting Frostwalker 2. All this stuff's kind of like for whoever's fighting with me if they don't have really good stuff. And I have a ton of Prot 4 books. Like, because we have a Prot 4 villager. So, I'm just going to upgrade all this to Prot 4. And then I have to upgrade this to Netherite, which is what I'm going to be doing today. Not in this video, but yeah. There's that. And I already have a treaty with Andrew. He's the one that does most of our tutorials. It's this, basically. And all of these emeralds are from my bone meal farm and my sugarcane farm, because all of this is from trading. All this just because I have a bone meal farm and a sugarcane farm. Shows you that the small things pay off. I have to put unbreaking on my helmet. Do I have an unbreaking book? I do not know if I do. Oh, I have unbreaking too. I'm gonna go grab some more unbreaking. Oh, unbreaking 2, unbreaking 2. Knockback 1. Prot 4. Unbreaking 2. Alright, I'm just gonna turn all this to unbreaking 3, mending 1, Prot 4. And then I'll have Frostwalker in these. Then once I get all this to Netherite and this pickaxe to Netherite, I'll move that to Netherite. And I'll continue making sets, because in our old world, I had multiple sets of Netherite. My best pair was only for when I really needed it, and I always hit it. Always. So, here. I'll read you our little book and quill just to kind of get all the teams established and stuff. So, I think we have Darius, Kalo, Cole, Quinn occasionally plays on here. Then we have Joel, Andrew, of course. And then we got Clay. Andrew and Clay are both from the US. All of us have never met them in real life, but they seem pretty chill. So, this book represents our peace treaty signed Andrew and Emmett. I wrote the terms, Andrew just agreed to them. So, terms. If war occurs, all treaty members will have to participate. All treaty members must contribute to other members, so like, just helping out, basically. All treaty members must do favors for other members, even if they aren't busy or offline. So if you're already doing something in the world, or you can't get online because of school or something, we don't expect you to do favors. Next. All treaty members must participate in expeditions, so like killing the Ender Dragon, the Wither, going to the Nether, all that kind of stuff, exploring. Unless they're already busy, which goes on with the favors thing. And then, all treaty members must refrain from purposely griefing, so like blowing up all treaty members' bases. You can blow up other people's bases and destroy stuff if you want, because they're not in the treaty. And Joel will not be in this treaty. He wants to, but he's just too stacked. If we ever went to war with everybody else, it'd just be unfair. So that's why we're not letting him in. And no stealing. Especially no stealing from treaty members. If they're not a treaty member, go ahead. And all trades must be fair. So, like, if you want 64 emeralds for whatever, enchanted book or something like that, and someone offers, like, 30 emeralds or something really low, that's unfair. Like, I mean, you can do that with people outside the treaty, but, yeah. And same with raising your prices as well. and the terms of this book must not be erased. So whatever is in here and everybody's agreed to it, it can't be erased. So this is going to be a very valuable book in wartime because people want to get it, get rid of it, and then destroy treaties and everything. So, yeah. Okay, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you consider liking and subscribing for more Minecraft content. We'll be doing a lot of videos very soon once we get winter break and everything, which will be fairly soon. This is currently being filmed in October. Well, I guess it's pretty far away, but hopefully we'll have more content on here. And yeah, thanks for watching.